Welcome to the Grab Bag, or random collection of useful hacks. This video contains a bunch of quick lessons on various topics, with each lesson being between 30 seconds and 1 minute long. Let's not waste any more time and get right into it. Here are some time-saving Excel keyboard shortcuts. Part 1. Let's start off with this one. Odds are you know how to select your data already, yet if not, you want to press Ctrl-A to select everything. If you want to select the entire column, press Ctrl spacebar. If you want to select the entire row, press Shift spacebar. To select from the point you're at to the bottom of a column, press Ctrl Shift down arrow. To select from the cell you're in to the end of the row, press Ctrl Shift right arrow. Here are some time-saving Excel keyboard shortcuts. Part 2. If you just selected a column and want to get to the active cell, press Ctrl backspace. To hide a column, press Ctrl 0. To hide a row, press Ctrl 9. If you want to add a row with the row selected, press Ctrl Shift plus. Subsequently, the same thing works with a column. After it's selected, click Ctrl Shift plus to add a new column. To delete a row after it's selected, press Ctrl minus. And as you may have guessed, you can do the same thing with a column. After it's selected and you want to delete it, press Ctrl minus. To move between the sheets in your file, press Ctrl page up or Ctrl page down. Ctrl page down will take you to the right. Ctrl page up will take you to the left. By chance you do a lot of formatting, to open the Format dialog box, press Ctrl 1. Here are some time-saving Excel keyboard shortcuts. Part 3. Let's say you're typing along and you need a line break within your cell. To get one, press Alt-Enter. And in case it helps, the line break will stay there if you resize the column. If your list is in desperate need of resizing columns, there is no need to manually click and drag to resize them. Instead, select your entire list, then press Alt-H-O-I. On a similar note, let's say your rows are a hot mess. You can fix them by selecting your entire list, then press Alt-H-O-A. Let's say you have a large list and need to filter it. You can turn on the filter by pressing Ctrl-Shift-L. Or you can go one step further and create a table by pressing Ctrl-T, which will convert your list into a table and give you access to all kinds of cool stuff like sorts, filters, built-in formulas, etc. Here are some time-saving Excel keyboard shortcuts. Part 4. Let's say you have some data with some hidden rows and you need to copy just the visible portion to a new sheet. The problem is when you do a standard copy and paste, when you go to paste the data, Excel will bring over the hidden data as well, which will most likely work against you. To fix this, you want to first select your data, then press Alt semicolon, which will select only the visible cells. From there, copy your data, jump over to a new sheet, do a standard paste, and you'll be left with just the visible cells. Here's one you might know. Since addition is a very common math calculation, you can press Alt equal to get the sum function. Here are some time-saving Excel keyboard shortcuts. Part 5. Next, let's talk about Ctrl-Enter. This one can be used in a few different ways, so let's take a look. One way you can use Ctrl-Enter is to keep you on the current cell. For example, we can add up these cells, then when we press Ctrl-Enter, you'll notice the active cell did not move down a row. Another way to use Ctrl-Enter is to use it to fill selected cells. For example, let's say we need to multiply these two numbers together. We'll start off by selecting our cells, then do our formula, press Ctrl-Enter, and there you go. On a similar note, let's say we select our cells where the formula is going to live, build our formula, then press Enter out of old habits. We can salvage things by pressing Ctrl-D, and that will duplicate our formulas into the cells we have selected. Here are some time-saving Excel keyboard shortcuts. Part 6. Next, let's say you inherit a spreadsheet and you want to see where all the formulas live. If you press Ctrl and the accent graph, Excel will show you where all your formulas are. To reset yourself, press Ctrl and the accent graph again. Let's say you need to create some charts. There are two ways we can do this. The first is to select our data, then press the F11 key. When we press the F11 key, it will create a new chart on a new sheet. The other way is to press Alt F1. So after our data is selected, if we press Alt F1, the chart will be added to the current sheet. Here are some time-saving Excel keyboard shortcuts. Part 7. Let's say you want to format these cells. You can use Excel's auto format feature by pressing Alt-O-A. From there, pick the style that appeals to you. By chance you're one of those people who likes to have a bunch of Excel files open at once, you can jump between them by pressing Control-Tab. If you're doing data entry, instead of typing, you can press Alt-Down arrow, which will give you a list of all the unique values. From there, just pick from the list. All right, and that'll do it. Now, before you go, feel free to check out some of these other awesome tutorials. Feel free to leave a comment below. Don't be shy about using that like and share button, and we will see you next time.